Deep in the rainforests and vast grasslands of Central and South America, a creature roams that looks like it stepped straight out of a prehistoric world. With a long, tube-like snout, bushy tail, and powerful, curved claws, the anteater is one of nature's most peculiar designs. But don't let its gentle, almost clumsy appearance fool you. This is a highly specialized and surprisingly intelligent hunter. And the strangest part? It accomplishes all its hunting without a single tooth in its head. So, how does a toothless animal become one of the most successful predators in its environment? Let's uncover the secrets of this silent and solitary marvel. The first thing you notice about an anteater is, of course, that incredible snout. It's not just for show, it's a finely tuned sensory organ. While their eyesight is quite poor, their sense of smell is extraordinary, reportedly up to 40 times more powerful than a human's. This super sniffer allows them to detect the faint chemical trails of ant and termite colonies buried deep underground or hidden within fortified mounds and rotting logs. They wander through their territory, nose to the ground, sniffing out their next meal like a living metal detector. It's a constant, silent search, guided by a world of scents we can't even imagine. Once a nest is located, the anteater's second set of tools comes into play, its formidable front claws. These claws are so long and sharp that the anteater has to walk on its knuckles to keep them from dulling, giving it a distinctive shuffling gait. But when it's time to eat, these claws become powerful excavation tools. With just a few swift, powerful swipes, an anteater can tear open concrete-hard termite mounds or rip through thick wood that would defy human efforts without an axe. They are incredibly strong, capable of defending themselves against predators like jaguars and pumas by rearing up on their hind legs and using those claws as menacing weapons. They are truly built for breaking and entering. But the real magic happens once the nest is breached. This is where the anteater's most famous adaptation, its tongue, takes center stage. An anteater's tongue is a biological marvel. It can be up to 2 feet long or 60 centimeters and is anchored not in its mouth, but all the way back on its sternum. This long, sticky, worm-like tongue can flick in and out of its mouth at an astonishing rate, up to 160 times per minute. It's covered in thousands of tiny, backward-pointing spines and coated with a thick, sticky saliva produced by enormous salivary glands. As the tongue darts into the intricate tunnels of the ant or termite nest, insects get stuck to it, like flypaper. The anteater then retracts its tongue, scrapes the insects off against the roof of its mouth, and swallows them whole. This method is incredibly efficient. A single giant anteater can consume up to 30,000 insects in a single day. But here's where their intelligence shines through. They don't just find a nest and eat until it's empty. That would be unsustainable. Instead, anteaters practice a form of rotational grazing. They will raid a nest for only about a minute before moving on, taking just enough to get a good meal without destroying the colony. This is a brilliant long-term strategy. By leaving the colony intact, they ensure that the ants or termites can rebuild their numbers, providing a reliable food source for the future. They are essentially farming their food, demonstrating a level of foresight that is rarely seen in the animal kingdom. They remember the locations of hundreds of nests within their territory, cycling through them to ensure a constant supply of food. This feeding strategy also helps them avoid the soldiers of the colony. Ants and termites are not passive victims. They have powerful bites and chemical defenses. By feeding quickly and moving on, the anteater minimizes its exposure to these attacks. Its thick, coarse fur also provides excellent protection against the stings and bites of its tiny prey. Everything about the anteater, from its fur to its feeding habits, is perfectly adapted for this unique and challenging diet. There are 4 species of anteater, each adapted to a slightly different niche. The most famous is the giant anteater, a terrestrial giant that can weigh up to 40 kilograms and measure over 2 meters from nose to tail. Then there's the silky anteater, the smallest of the group. It's about the size of a squirrel, fully arboreal, and has a prehensile tail that it uses like a fifth limb to navigate the canopy at night. The tamanduas, or lesser anteaters, are somewhere in between. There are 2 species, the northern and southern tamandua, and they are semi-arboreal, equally comfortable on the ground or in the trees, using their strong tails for balance and grip. Each species showcases a different evolutionary path, but all share the same fundamental blueprint: a toothless mouth, a long sticky tongue, and powerful claws. Despite their incredible adaptations, anteaters face significant threats. Habitat loss from deforestation for agriculture and urban development is shrinking their homes. They are also frequent victims of road accidents, as their poor eyesight and slow movements make them vulnerable to traffic. In some areas, they are hunted for sport or because they are mistakenly seen as pests. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique animals and their habitats, creating biological corridors to connect fragmented forests and raising awareness about their importance to the ecosystem. As major insect predators, they play a crucial role in controlling insect populations and maintaining the health of the forest and savanna. The anteater is a testament to the power of specialization in evolution. It's a creature that gave up teeth, one of the most fundamental tools for most mammals, and in doing so, became a master of its craft. It's a silent, intelligent, and efficient predator living a life that is completely alien to our own. From its superpowered nose to its lightning-fast tongue and its strategic, sustainable hunting methods, the anteater is far more than just a strange-looking animal. It is a living masterpiece of adaptation, a toothless hunter that has perfected the art of the insect raid. The next time you think of a predator, maybe picture the silent, shuffling form of the anteater, a true and understated ruler of the insect world. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the anteater. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.